Sims, former NFL quarterback, on the concerns that he has for the Texans.
Houston's worried about their O-line. You heard me on Sunday night go, damn, I thought Houston ran the ball too much, right? I thought they should throw the ball. Well, watching the film back, and this is why I'm always glad I watch the film, because TV can lie to you. I understand why they did it. They couldn't block Indianapolis. They could not. Their game plan was basically get the ball to C.J. Stroud's hands. Let's not throw the ball too much because we only think bad things can happen because we can't protect. You know, they got George Fant, who's been on a whole bunch of different teams, playing a right tackle.
Sure.
Scruggs, I think I wrote in my notes, the right guard. You know, the interior part is not great for their offensive line. They have issues. Scruggs, 70, being the weak link of the group there, gets beat a lot. It happened in Cleveland. It happened against the Colts. That's what I worry about. I don't think they're going to be able to have a lot of consistent success against the Cleveland Browns defense. Where I give them a fighting chance, and you've heard me say this too, Cleveland is in your face a lot of the times in the game, right? Mm-hmm. Whether it's to stop the run or the pass. To where there are certain plays where you're like, well, if they run the ball here and he gets past the first line of defense, like there is nobody else, right? It's literally like 9 guys are 1 yard from the ball. And it's like, if they break through, watch out, right?
And Casey, that is the concern. You know, a couple of home runs.
Yeah, that's the path to victory for the Texans. They have to be able to establish the run and kind of keep the pass rush at bay because they are not built to withstand. Now, Laramie Tunsil has actually been pretty successful against Myles Garrett. As successful as an offensive tackle can be against Myles Garrett, which that's limited. But if you look on the other side of the line, when the last time they played on Christmas Eve, Za'Darius straight up just ate. He had 2 sacks, 4 quarterback hits, 2 tackles for loss. He had a sack that didn't count because of a penalty on top of that. You know, so they need to utilize their ability to run, and they have to lean heavily on that. If they cannot do that and establish the run, they become one-dimensional against this defense. No matter how talented C.J. Stroud is or how much of a playmaker Nico Collins is, it only matters so much. You know, this defense is built to stop you in that manner, and I think that's the path to victory for the Texans. And if they can't run the ball, that path gets very narrow.